in the show, we discussed going gray with a panel of incredible women, including Bahar. So she's back now with some practical takeaway tips for growing out and looking after your gorgeous gray locks. So Bahar, what do we need to understand about growing gray hair out?
Okay, so first let's understand what gray hair actually is. So hair turns gray and then eventually white when the pigmentation cells responsible for producing melanin actually stop working. A lot of the time, not in all cases, but a lot of the time, those cells begin to die with age. So it usually is by the time you hit a certain age scenario. Without the pigment, the hair grows lighter to shades of gray. Sometimes we see silver, and then eventually when there is no melanin, no pigment being created, that's white hair. And without this pigment, hair actually becomes thinner or coarse. It depends on whichever it chooses, but it definitely becomes dry.
So you say it's not just color, it's a texture thing. So dealing with both color and care at the same time is your best bet?
Absolutely, and I know it's going to feel really hard, but they should go hand in hand, because the reality is the color of gray hair can also become yellow, brassy. The texture is going to create a dull look perhaps to your hair, and then realistically there's a number of factors that contribute to this. There's environmental scenarios like the sun, there's heat styling damage, also that pigmentless hair is drier, so if you have dry hair you have to give it a lot of care. And dealing with this in like a two-hit combo of, let's say, a heavily pigmented shampoo and then also maybe a pigmented conditioner is a really good idea. So I have super affordable and accessible Pantene on the table here because they have a new collection that's the Pantene Stunning Silver Collection. So there's a brightening shampoo which has this super rich pigmented purple shade to it, and then their moisturizing conditioner. Now there are antioxidants, vitamins, all this stuff that you can have for that color and care, and also be incorporated into a fulsome hair care routine to deal with both color and care. So you're going to get that brassiness eliminated with the shampoo, and then you're going to get that shine and hydration back in with that conditioner.
So yeah, you're always saying this, and we hear this a lot: condition, condition, condition. It's the best and the biggest rule for maintaining hair care. I mean, is there anyone out there that still is not conditioning their hair? This is your warning. You should start, right?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be surprised. There are statistics. I have read research into this where there are households that do not have a bottle of conditioner in their shower. I'm like, well, then, you know, fingers crossed, your hair just turns out okay with a simple shampoo. So absolutely, that's important. Conditioner is important. But when it comes to now dealing with the next stage, I think this is also something to pay attention to when it comes to transitioning your color and then maybe covering your color as well.
Okay, that in-between phase is probably pretty tough.
I think it's that 1 month mark, I'll tell you. I've had many 1 month marks over this whole transition where you want to find something within that 1 month mark, because you're going to be grasping for something to maybe cover or blend away that gray, so that you don't jump ship and be like, you know what, forget about this, I'm just going to color my hair with a permanent option again. So I'm suggesting find temporary solutions to either cover or blend away the gray. And again, I've got super affordable, accessible options from Clairol. This is their root touch-up options. This is the refreshing spray, and then this one is the blending gel. So the blending gel is very cool in that it's a no-mix formula. It's a gel consistency. It has a brush tip. It's a reusable formula. This is going to help blend away that mark line, and it's going to last up to 10 washes, but it is ammonia and peroxide free. So it is not going to alter if you have salon hair, if you have another hair color on, it's not going to alter any of that. And then if you need a super fast fix, maybe it's a Zoom call, maybe you want to go to the grocery store and you don't want to be dealing with like the grays at the temple, the refreshing spray is super fast. It's like a 3-second application on the hair, and it is water resistant, so it won't come out until you actually shampoo it out, which is a really good quick fix option. And also no ammonia, peroxide free formula. This.
Ooh, that sounds good, and I'm happy that you've gone through the process, so you know when you get to that in-between time, you might be like, forget it, I can't do it anymore. So stop yourself from going down that road by having the right products on hand so you can go through the whole process. Your hair looks great, Bea, and the tips, amazing. Thank you.